Okay, I'm just gonna do this tonight. I had big plans to do other videos, but my arm just not happy yet. It's okay. I've been typing too much actually, even though it's been hurting. I'm like, I'm just gonna keep trying, which is not the smartest thing to do, to be honest. So today is day 21. Is that the 21st? That's freaking me out. I just gotta double check. Where's day 20? Because we've done day 20. That's day 20. That was yesterday. Cool. 21 right here. It's in the top corner. I have a plaster on my thumb because just to make things worse, I sliced a bit of my nail off while grating vegetables, as I have done on several occasions. And over the years, I've tried to get better at. I'm going to put these things here. Tried to get better at not slicing parts of my fingers off, but every so often I fail. Alright, back to my funny pen thing again. Let's do 21 with the left hand because that hand's all good. Wow, look at this. Oh my goodness, I'm not having a good time with this one. So obviously I have no idea what to do. It's probably something with a dog, but it's not something with a dog. This is something that's not on the front, I don't think. It's another sled thing. This time, I don't really know, but here's the sled. But does it go? Oh, it goes on the back. This is actually a trailer thing. So, this is the look at the front again. You can't see a trailer thing. Sorry, it's upside down. So that's a neat surprise. So it's looking like it's going to be lots of fun for the last few days. They really have saved up the best until last, I guess. I can always actually see what's under 22. I'm going to try and move that to resist the urge to check what is there tomorrow. So this is going to be fun, I guess. Alright, opening this up. I'm quite surprised that somebody keeps watching these videos as soon as I post them, pretty much. And it's like, did somebody actually turn on the notifications? That's kind of sweet. Very nice. Thank you if you did click the bell icon and turned on the notifications. I've never actually asked people to do that. I personally actually just look at my subscriptions page every day and refresh that every so often and don't bother with notifications. And I pretty much see every single video that I am subscribed to. And that seems to work, but I don't watch videos on my phone, and I'm guessing on a phone it doesn't. It's harder to do that kind of stuff. So how does this go together? Okay, I'm gonna guess that this thing goes on the bar. Oh, it's a bit hard, especially because they ripped it right through the middle. It's not that hard. Let's not be silly about this. Let's keep it sensible. I think those two go there. I mean, there's literally 5 pieces. This is not good. Alright, stay. It's not going to stay. Why is it not going to stay tonight? It's like that. We should actually, I got to have it at the very end. We'll look at the picture that's on the bottom, which of course is the way you're supposed to do these things. I can just do it with my left hand because my right hand is just so gross today. Well, there's not blood everywhere. It didn't really bleed much. I'm like, well, that's a lot of nail to take off. You'd think it would bleed a bit more, but it didn't, so that's fine. And the nail didn't actually come off. It's still sitting there, so it will stay there for a while. It actually hurt a lot when I put the bandage on. That was like annoying. Alright, that can go there, and that's pretty much the whole thing. And then, of course, this goes on the top. And I always like these things. I don't think they had them when I was a kid, but I was always quite keen. I think they had the little smaller little chest one with the rounded top. That was also a coveted piece that I was very fond of. So I guess it goes like that, or like that. Oh, it's 3 across. Hold on. That's a bit awkward. So if they're 3 across, then you probably want to go that way to make it equal. So that's the way it's supposed to go, and then that goes on the back. So that's actually that makes the little snow sledder thing even better. So we'll just return to the front. I've got quite a few other little Lego sets that I have to actually get around to doing soon. So we will be going back to doing Lego sets once they're all old ones, but I will buy because, you know, Boxing Day sales. I'm really quite keen. I don't have any money for it, but I'm hoping that certain electronic ones with battery packs in it, not like this necessarily, will be on special. Probably not a train, because I don't think I can really justify spending money on a train. But there we go, they're going around like this, which is neat. So that was cool, because what's on the back of the box? Is this the back of the box give that away? I really like it when they don't show you everything that's inside the packet. Oh, got my pen. I can't see anything. But I don't really want to look too hard, because oh look, they even give it away, don't they? They tell you that it's 3 parts to make the car, and they tell you that it's 4 parts to make this thing. So if only I'd bothered to read the back of the box, the surprise would have been completely ruined. So that's the best thing. I'm going back to this whole thing where I cough every single video. Alright. Oh, something just fell out. But anyway, that was kind of cool. I look forward to tomorrow. So thanks for watching, and bye. I actually had some. Oh, I do. It's right here. Okay. Special extra bit. So today I got some random, but they're supposed to be Fabuland bits, but they aren't really. These are just some old bits of random Lego I bought for no reason at all. But they're quite fun. So these are from the old days. And I think I've gone and put the little pick and mix box. Oh no, there they are. I'm going to see if these things. So this is the. I actually really prefer the older ones of these, the window pieces. So these are like the new style window pieces. And oh no, they do have. So the ones that, the reason I like these ones is that they have these sort of, what are they called? Storm shutters or something that you can put on them. So you can put the new gold plated one in there. But they've got like 2 attachment points, and I always like that as a kid. Not storm shutters. Not that I live in a place, as I've mentioned, like I'm mentioning this every single time. I don't live in a place where you need such things, but I always like that better. Like I miss the days when they had these kind of windows. Maybe they're not storm shutters. Maybe they're just like, you know, quirky European cities have them, but I don't live in a place with these storm shutters. I don't live in a quirky European city, so I don't know, but I like that. And then it came with one of these guys, and so I actually had a couple of these ones. I've never had this exact style one when I was a kid. My grandmother got me a big basic set once, and it came with these little minifigures in it. It had some good pieces in it, but I was like, ugh, I didn't want this one. I wanted ones with real minifigures in it, and Star Wars and stuff. But probably a lot of the pieces went to other useful things. Probably had some of these flowers in it, but it definitely had these flowers. So these are the ones that I remember when I was a kid. And I wish, like, that's what I'm hoping for. Like if the pick and mix doesn't have this kind, but has this kind, well, it's going to be a lot of fun, that's for sure. But I don't think that's going to happen. And the funny thing is, I got 2 brooms. So these are 2 really old brooms that came in this today, and I better not get them confused, because I bought a whole pile of the other kind of brooms, not this kind of broom. But I did have this broom. So this one came from the witch blockhead thing, and they're very similar brooms. Like you can't really. Actually, they're not exactly the same, are they? They have a slight difference that is noticeable. So the difference is there's a little dot on that one, like the little plastic point where they come out of the whatever the what's it called, the injection molding thingy. What's it? And these ones don't. So they must have a different point where or they're just like they were made better back then. I don't know. Otherwise, other than that, they all look pretty much exactly the same. But that one, no, you can actually just make out. So they did come out at the same spot. It's just a bit more noticeable on the newer version. So I thought that was, and this is like this one actually does say Fabuland on the bottom. So this is an authentic Fabuland. I really have to keep buying. There's all these Fabuland bits and pieces that I never get around to buying. I should buy that I should have bought it tonight. Because what the heck, I've never had any Fabuland things. So that's the closest thing I've ever got to Fabuland is this, which has got, I don't know if even they're going to show up on the camera, but it does say Fabuland on the bottom. I'm going to get the right, just right. There you go. I think you can see it. But I'm pretty sure they sell these that they have these that don't say Fabuland on the bottom. They're just Lego ones. But that's a random extra bit. So thanks for watching, and that's just pushed the video. Now it's going to take forever to upload. Oh, great. Okay, bye.